Just let me know. Okay, we're good. I don't.
Yeah, we are.
No, we were.
I was looking around. I'm like, what do you mean?
Oh, Lord.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to In the Spotlight with Josh and Mitchell. Mitchell just dropped. He had to go to work. Today, we're interviewing my favorite cousin on YouTube, Miss Courtney, the Corky, at Whyde Family Farm. So, hello to everybody that come in. I don't know how you do this all the time.
It's,
It's just stressful. Would you like to tell us about your channel?
I would love to. Basically, I run a small farm, hobby farm. Well, not really hobby, I guess you would say. I have like 50 chickens, and now I have 10 ducks, and we have some meat birds and a large garden and a food forest, and yeah, so I have a small farm, so I don't have cows or anything, although my husband is considering getting an ostrich.
I heard about that.
So Warren Lewis, hi Warren Lewis. But yeah, so I mean, that's pretty much it. I grow a lot of different types of things here. We are in prime tomato season right now. And yesterday we just harvested about 58 pounds of tomatoes. So we're in the process of canning.
I've seen the spaghetti sauce video or tomato
Yeah.
sauce. Yeah. It's like, holy cow. And she says a large garden. It's freaking huge. They have a bunch. Let me see who else. We got Tarsha from Triple Tech Firearms Defense. Trying to catch up. So here, Robert's here from Homestead Aquarius. Missouri Outlaw Randy. Hello, Randy. Diggs. Raquel from Cottonwood Ranch. Tiffany from Mud and Mascara. Hello. Everybody's talking to everybody. Krubby the Beagle. Fairy Dust. Do you know Krubby's name? I don't have any idea.
I have no idea.
Warren Lewis. So, hello everyone. Thank you for coming in and supporting us. If you don't know Whyde Family Farm, go check her out. She's freaking hilarious, and she has an awesome voice. She sings on another channel of her. What's your other one?
It's a hobby channel. It's called Corky's Mojo, and yeah, I sing on there, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. Hopefully, my voice doesn't offend anybody. So yeah, just fun channel.
We got Dancing Danny from Danny Day's Homestead here. I don't know if you know her or not. Every time she hits a new milestone, she does a little dance, and she's just funny. She's smaller. Oh, Janet. Okay, I'm going to stop talking to the chat and talk to everyone. This is my favorite cousin on YouTube.
Hi, everybody.
What she always says in her chat is, "I'm your only cousin on YouTube."
Yes.
So, you got any big plans for this coming week, or?
I don't really have any big plans. It's just a lot of harvesting, and I already have a freezer full of tomatoes already, but I had to process these ones because I didn't have any more room. So we're just running out of room for stuff. So we got to start canning. But yeah, we had 6 gallons of tomato juice sauce. So we cooked that down yesterday, and today we'll be canning. So yeah, so that's my plan. And then obviously I go live Sunday nights. So I have that going on.
So when all are you going to be going live? I know it's cannon season, everybody's busy, so are you just gonna have set days? Are you gonna do pop-ups or?
I do have set days, and I try to make those set days. So Sunday nights at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I go live, and then Mondays usually at 10. And actually, September 5th, we are going to start doing Media Mondays again, where you can share out your channel, and you share out your channel, and then we are kind of a goofy bunch. So we will be doing the news, but it's not your typical news. It is poop news. People don't know me, so I'm like, should I say that?
Yes.
But yeah, it's
Courtney has her membership. People are the poop troop.
yes.
I should have brought my sticker with me. If you're a poop troop member, you get a little sticker. It's got the poop emoji in different colors. And hi, Shannon and Sheena. It's just it's crazy. It gets crazy over there. I mean, and she's going to put another goofy bunch.
We are a goofy bunch, but we support everybody's channel. We watch everybody's stuff. We're a family more than anything because we all get along really well. And yeah, Diggs is a Poop Troop member. Believe it or not, Homestead Aquarius is a pooper. We got you now, Robert. And so, yeah, it's just a silly thing, but we, beyond the name, we're actually a pretty tight group, and we usually have a lot of fun. And we just recently adopted Barry, Storms and Cats. We just recently adopted him, and yeah. So we just have a lot of fun, and we're really goofy. Late at night, it can get pretty raunchy. So don't bring your kids into the chat.
Raquel, her channel is Whyde Family Farm. Someone, something here. Let me see. Let's see if I can post it in the chat. I don't know how to do this on the computer. I can do it on my phone better.
Yeah, I'm usually bouncing back between my phone and the computer when I'm live because sometimes the phone is quicker.
Yeah. Copy.
Cottonwood Ranch has got you.
She beat me to it.
There you go.
Oh,
Sheena's like, don't play it on your TV. Oh, Lord. Are we that bad? It's usually mature audiences at night. My channel is not mature audiences. It's just the lives at night. We do pretty much everything from, I just did a calendula giveaway. So we did that. We do giveaways, and it's just a lot of fun. We have a good time over at my channel. And none of us are to be taken seriously. I know I have Bob, and he's pretty perverted, but he's not normally like that. It's just he plays that character. And we just have a really good time. We all stick up for each other and watch each other's stuff. We will promote any channel. We will help you. So if you are a member, we will watch your stuff and help get you monetized. That's what we do. We're like a giant support group.
So. It really is. I don't remember how long ago it was that I met you. There's her second channel, Corky's Mojo. I don't remember how long ago it was I met you and how we come around to where we're at now.
I have no idea. I know I am friends with Two Family Homestead, and so I was on, in their chats for the longest time, and then Sherry got sick. So, but yeah, I think that's how we met originally, is Two Family Homestead.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Then we went a long way around, found out a bunch of stuff, and here we are now.
Yep.
Yeah, if y'all are up late, like most of us are that don't sleep well, late at night, it gets crazy. Bob, I have no words for Bob.
There is no words for Bob. He is the nicest guy. He really is. His wife is Filipino, if you haven't figured that out yet. He will let you know. And he will let you know he loves Filipino women. And he's funny. He's funny as hell, and we love him so much. Like
he loves little tan girls.
Yeah, that's part of the pervertedness.
I was like, who, what, why, who does this? You can't make this stuff up, Bob. But he is very knowledgeable on a lot of things. Hi,
yes,
Colleen, and we'll teach you a lot of stuff. He's just the Bob.
Yeah, he's super smart. I don't even think he realizes how smart he is because he worked on airplanes for years. That's how he retired from working on airplanes.
Yeah, he was
he's super smart, man.
But is Dustin doing anything big with his hot peppers this year?
Yeah and no. We're going to be probably making hot sauce. We ferment our peppers, and then he'll be making hot sauce. We are really not big into the hot pepper community, but we've kind of tapped into that as far as that's concerned because my husband loves to eat hot peppers. So, this year we grew about 200 hot peppers, all different kinds. And so, yeah, he likes to taste test them. As far as other things as well. I mean, he'll, taste test beers and, and all that kind of stuff.
I need to post his channel too.
Yeah, his channel name is King Poobah.
I know that. Are you a moderator here?
What?
I'm trying to find you so I can see if I made you a moderator or not. I think I did. Maybe. I don't know if you've been on. Type something.
I just did.
Okay.
Gina, I'm so glad you love lurking. We always have lurkers, and we like when our lurkers actually say something so we know that you're watching. We know who it is. But if you just lurk, whatever. It's fun. We're just a goofy bunch. Hopefully nobody gets too offended. We talk about anything. I stay away from politics because, well, nobody really wants to hear that right now. And so what we do is we just laugh. We have fun. It's like going to the bar with your best buddies, basically. And that's kind of how we keep it. But yeah, we just have a good time. We talk about anything and everything, and sometimes it can get pretty raunchy. So if you're talking late at night, or if you're listening late at night, stop in. It's a lot of fun. I promote a lot of different people, and one of them is Rebel Canners, Tammy, and we have a canning show every Friday at noon, which is noon Eastern Standard Time. And we do that together, though it's hard sometimes to get Tammy to be there because she's off grid so most of the time. So she doesn't have internet access. But when she does, she comes on, and we love Rebel Canners. Tammy is a really good friend of mine. So
did she come up? I didn't see.
Nope, she's not here.
So someone was saying hi to her. Hey, Stephen. Diesel.
But yeah, my Corky's Mojo channel is just a fun channel for me to do something that is a big stress relief for me. So hopefully, it's perceived well.
I like it. I mean, maybe I'm kind of partial, but Courtney is quirky. That's
very quirky,
and it's great. I just love her to death. She's just fun. I mean, there's never a dull moment on Whyde Family Farm or Corky's Mojo. You come in and hold on to your britches because nobody knows what's going to happen.
Nobody knows.
I wish I could have made it to the meetup this year, but everything with the way things happened, and then I don't know if I've talked to you since then. We lost another one at work. Hi, Jules. A week ago, I got a phone call. Another one of our guys passed, and it's just been a stupid year. It's been hard to do anything.
Yeah, that's horrible. I'm sorry.
This guy was here. He worked there for 30 years, and he was just everybody knew him. And well, it's a small town. It's the town I live in is a lot like the town you live in. It's really, really small, and everybody knows everybody. So
yeah,
and from your past employment, small hardware is fun, and it's really tight. I mean,
yeah,
and we hire new people, and they're like, "No, I want to talk to him."
Yeah.
So, but
yeah, there's a lot of people in here I've never met before. So
yeah, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Go check out Whyde Family Farm. She does a lot of stuff. Become a Poop Troop member.
Yeah, our membership is super cheap. It's like 99 cents a month. September we'll be doing classes, which I've always done that. It's just like a fun thing to learn. I want we're silly, but I still want my members to get something out of their membership. So we'll be starting classes in September. I know a lot about herbs. I've been studying them for quite some time. Ever since I was a kid, actually. It's been something I was always interested in. So I'll be doing herb classes. I have valerian root and stuff like that. So we'll be doing tinctures. And then I also, Bob is going to be doing a class. My members all do classes as well. So Bob will be doing a class on how to make emergency candles. Usually Fishes, she's a painter. So usually Fishes in Lowe's Life will do something like painting. And we'll pull everybody together that has some kind of talent or will teach us something. So that's part of the membership as well, and that starts in September as well. So I'm super excited to get that started, so that somebody can learn something as well. It's not just all fun and games. So
is Bob doing candles or fire starters, or are they one and the same with him?
I don't know. I think he said candles. He said emergency candles.
Okay, because I was thinking about doing the fire starter class. I know you've seen that, but I didn't know if that was something that needed to be done on there. Or
yeah, definitely. We could definitely use that. Sure. Just let me know when you can do it, and I'll set it up. For sure.
I'll get with you after, between now and then, and you let me know when's what you got open, and we'll go from there, because I need to make some more. I've got all the stuff. I just stopping to do it. Everything else.
Yeah, we can always use that, so that's fine. That's great, actually. But yeah.
You have how full are you for the month of September as far as classes?
I'm not that full. I was planning on doing something, but we're not that full. Like, a lot of people haven't volunteered, so we're good.
I didn't know if we're doing like just the whole month of September, one every day or one every week, or what's?
It's once a week. I will prefer, or maybe a couple times a month. It just depends on how busy I am. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
I know with the little one, he keeps you hopping a lot of
Yeah.
times anyway. And then with
Yeah,
King
that's why I
Poobah's,
only go on late at night because typically he's sleeping. Fridays at noon is an exception. But
is that
yeah,
nap time?
huh?
Is that nap time?
Yeah.
That's Mike. Maybe it'll help. And then with King Poobah's schedule, I know he's all over the place a lot, but yeah, if you don't know Whyde Family Farm, Corky's Mojo, or King Poobah, check them all out. They're all awesome channels. And stevia, I don't see. I keep hearing all these new words since I've joined YouTube. But there's all kinds of new um, herbs and this and that, and I do a lot of cooking, but there's a lot of medicinal stuff that goes on, and I don't have any clue what anybody's talking about.
Yeah. I have stevia growing right now, Sheena, and it's outside. But yeah, it is it's a sugar substitute. So it's really great. I don't make anything out of it particularly. I did dry it. Um I dried it, and I usually mix it in with my teas, and then it's sweet enough. Like I don't need to do anything with it. I know some people can make it into a syrup and all of that, but what I really do is just mix it in with my dried herbs. I have chocolate mint and stuff like that, and so it gives it a sweeter taste. Yes, valerian root is a great remedy for the nervous system, and it does put you to sleep. However, you do have to watch how much you take. But yeah, it really does the trick.
I mean, I've heard of stevia, and I thought it was a sugar substitute, but I wasn't 100% sure. So
Yeah.
stevia leaves. I don't know how is that okay to do.
Yeah. Yeah, everything about the plant is edible.
Good morning, Rebecca. Um, so you said calendulum.
Yeah, calendula. Yeah, I just did a giveaway, and I had made calendula oil actually, and yeah, so I gave away my some of my calendula oil,
What's
which
that?
has worked wonderful. It works wonderful on eczema, and any skin conditions that you may have. It like clears it up. It's actually really great stuff.
There's Annette from Annie's Kitchen and Urban Homestead. Do you know her? She's from Australia.
No, unfortunately, I do not.
She's um, I think I met her on Boots and Bounty.
Oh, okay.
DJ Cartoon Universe. There you go. There it went. It jumped on me. Um, yeah. So, what all, as far as medicinal herbs, do you grow?
Horehound is another one that I grow and I use. It's really good for your bronchitis and asthma and stuff like that. So that is another one that I always keep around, and I dry it and I usually drink it as a tea. But pretty much any herb like that you can actually smoke. If you are having like a lung problem, mullein is another one. I don't grow mullein. I do have mullein seeds. Mullein is one of those herbs that it takes 2 years for it. So I've just become impatient. But yeah, you can smoke mullein, you can smoke horehound, you can even smoke basil and oregano. And some of those herbs are really good for your lungs. So if you have a lung condition, or like you're suffering from a cold or cough or whatever, some of those are really great to inhale.
I've got the Horehound candy from Rural King, like the old-fashioned candy that you get at Rural King.
Yeah, that's the same stuff.
Yeah, I've got that before when I've had a scratchy throat or something, and
Yep.
It seems to help. Well, I guess anything probably help if you got a scratchy throat, but still. I'd seen that one. I'm like, what in the world? And who who makes this? Who makes these names up? But it was different than
Yeah.
what I read it.
There's different types of horehound. One's white horehound, and I can't remember what the other one is. But yeah, a lot of people make because it has a different taste. So a lot of people make it into candy. I know a lot of moonshiners, they actually put it in their moonshine. It's like your secret ingredient. But for the most part, you can pretty much, you have, that's another thing that you have to watch how much you intake, because then you will end up, going to the bathroom a lot. But for the most part, like, it's pretty good for you. And somebody asked me a question, I think. Hold on.
Morning,
Even when
Jake.
this you clip, the bigger it gets, or do you have to? You treat it like a regular herb, and yes, you can clip it. If you clip it, it'll grow back, and you'll get more of a yield.
What was that on? Oh, I see it.
Stevia.
Yeah. If y'all have any questions, post them in there. Courtney has a lot of knowledge about. Oh, you see Robert's comment. There's Jason from Ilcanarum.
Hello.
He's in Illinois. I met him last year in Kentucky at the meetup.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't get a chance to travel that much. That's why I did a meetup at my house, because I have a son, so it's hard to just pack up and go to places, different places.
Yeah, so. And all my kids are all moved out on their own, so it's easier for me to, when I can get away.
Yeah.
I got to set somebody to take care of the dogs and the cows and everything, so.
Yeah.
But my youngest son lives probably 5 miles from me, so he can run over, do the thing. And with my dogs, you can't just let just anyone come let your dogs out and take care of your dogs, because they'll eat your face.
Oh, nice.
No, probably. Come here, Gunner. Here's one of them. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. He knows he's not supposed to jump. But come here, buddy. Gunner. Hey.
Aww.
He's an old man now.
What kind of dog is that?
He's my boxer.
Boxer?
Then, if anyone, you obviously, if you're here, you've watched my channel. I have a Rottweiler for my, not really a livestock guardian dog, but if anything gets out, that dog is on it.
Yeah.
He's in there digging around now. He's probably jealous. But so yeah, it's hard for people to get away. I understand. And dude, you got something. Go, nasty. Go ahead. It is hard for people to get away, especially if they have young kids and money and farm stuff. I mean, my garden isn't doing very well this year. My watermelon plants burn up. It just got so daggone hot, and I couldn't keep enough water in them. And I got one zucchini, one rotted on the end of it. So I got mad and chucked it out in the weeds. But I've had a couple of cucumbers. It's just tomatoes. I got them come out of my ears. But other than that, nothing's really doing great. I've had a few peppers, but
our cucumbers didn't do that great this year. It's weird.
It's just everything's. This whole year has been weird. I think everybody here where I'm at got started late on gardening, and everything's just now coming on when it should have been a month ago. We had so much rain, and then no rain, and 100+ degree heat. And yeah, exactly, Julie.
I got celery and carrots and stuff out there. I haven't harvested yet, and our tomatoes are still coming on, and of course, all my husband's hot peppers. And then we got corn. I got corn out there. So this is the first year that we've actually grown corn successfully. I can't eat it, but I was going to see if I could grind it up to make something out of it.
Yeah, I knew you had issues with corn. Right? You made a comment on that bacon fried corn video I put out.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But I don't even bother trying to grow corn here because in our area, mine, yours, the wind gets so, it seems like it grows and then the wind comes through and rain and it just blows it all down, and then you're out there messing with it 2 weeks later, and it's just a constant battle. So I don't even bother with it. My papa used to grow. He lived in town and had the biggest garden like for himself garden probably in the county. It was huge, and him and Nanny were constantly doing something. Yeah, up till he was 90 years old, he's out there playing golf and picking in the garden.
Oh, wow.
I hope I can do that someday.
Yeah, totally.
Like I said, if anyone has any questions for Courtney, post them in there because she's Johnny on the spot about answering them. She's got a lot of knowledge.
I'm in Ohio, Mud. Sorry, I don't ever use people's real names. Even if I know your real name, I usually don't use it because it's a privacy YouTube thing. So I will always say like your channel name or the beginning of your channel name.
Maybe I should do that.
Yeah, there's a lot of creepers out there. So yeah. Unless like the group really knows your name. Like if they really know your name, then everybody knows your name. It's different. But for the most part, I just use the beginning of their channel name.
I just got used to using, like, if I know their name, I got used to that because of on Boots and Bounty, we're always, what's your first name? What do you want to be called? You know, if you want to be called Whyde, we'll call you Whyde. If you want to be called Cottonwood or whatever, just looking at some names here.
Yeah.
But some of these people I've met in person, not very many of them here today. But
yeah,
that's what I do. I'm sorry I spouted your name out all over the place here.
Oh, I don't care. I'm okay.
So does anybody have any questions or comments for either of us? Mud is going to the Kentucky meetup, I know. Let's see what else is in here. Is anyone else going to the Kentucky meetup that's in the chat? Where's Poopy Head at? He was supposed to be.
Hey, Brett.
Is that? I'm not even going to try and butcher his name.
Broussard.
Yeah.
Homestead. Brett and Amy. Awesome channel as well. And funny as hell. I love your dog shorts on Facebook. I call them shorts. They're reels, whatever. But it's freaking hilarious. I love it. I was laughing so hard.
I see that, Julie. Triple Threat had a question. I didn't see.
I wish Kentucky's not that far from me. I wish I could go to it, but I can't.
The meetup's probably quite a ways from you because it's 3.5 hours from me, and you're.
Where is it at in Paducah?
Close to it, about a half hour away.
Yeah, it's about 8 hours away from me.
You're about 5 hours from me, and
yeah, because I used to live in Hopkinsville, and Hopkinsville's not too far from Paducah, so it's literally like an 8-hour trip.
Have you ever grown hyssop? And if so, what do you use it for?
I've never grown hyssop. Is that what it's called? I've never grown that before.
I was just scrolling back through to see the question that Triple Threat had asked.
Yeah, I would love to go to is the one out there, is that what Stringfield Ridge Farm? Is that what they're putting together? Okay, yeah. I love them.
Yes, the 4th year for it. I went last year, and I'm going again this year. Hush. I was late today because I was messing around on Teespring trying to get my T-shirts designed so I can have a T-shirt to wear down there.
Nice.
My channel logo, when you see on YouTube, would be right up here where this one's at, and then it's blown up bigger on the back and has my famous logo or my catchphrase, whatever.
I like that. That's cool.
On the back of it.
Yeah, Diggs, I think you were about 2 hours away. I'm just glad that you could come to our little meetup and we got to meet you, and that was a lot of fun.
So freaking frustrated, and the post office finally got back with me about that whole deal. It went bad.
That's not good. Yeah.
I'm like, y'all keep the cooler, keep it all, because I want that crap back. It is in Grand Rivers, Kentucky. There's a little bitty park there, and it's just basically like a big picnic, and so there's a seed swap, and people sell their stuff. Yeah, Stringfield Ridge Farm puts it on, and they're awesome people too.
Yeah,
they crack me up.
Somebody asked when the Kentucky meetup is. When is it?
When is it? It is September 9th, 10th, and 11th.
Oh, okay.
I know they're doing dancing down there this year, line dancing, and I've heard that the Yoga Cowboy is going to show up and do some line dancing.
Is that you?
I don't know, but if I catch him, I'll steal his hat.
Oh my lord! Oh my lord!
Yeah, I don't know how. I wish I could do that. I'm sure you've seen that Yogi Cowboy out here planting tomatoes at my house. I'm gonna catch him out here one of these days and steal his hat. But I've been told that he might show up and make an appearance at the Kentucky meetup and do some line dancing, and it should be a good time. We have luggage cart races at night. Get a little encouragement. Hi, Miss Virginia.
Hello.
I really wish you could come. If y'all haven't checked out Whyde Family Farm, how do I pin it? I got to figure out how to pin your link to the. Where's it at? How do you do that?
There is 3 dots on the side of the person's name or post. You click on that, and when you click on that, it'll say pin, and you can pin it to the top.
It says, I don't want to kick you out. Edit name. No, I don't want to do that either. On your picture? The 3 dots on the picture?
No, it's like at the end, like on the side in the chat. Like you'll see it. There's like 3 little dots. If you run your mouse over top of it.
I gotta get back up here where you said something again, I guess. I'm on StreamYard, not Melon, so it may be different. I don't know. This is way too confusing for my ignorant behind.
Yeah, you have to do it from YouTube, Josh. That's what Cottonwood Ranch said. And you do.
I pinned something. I don't know what that was. Was that the wrong thing? Yep.
But now you know how to pin. She said, there you go. So it could be right.
I'll just leave that there. Hopefully that'll work.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
There you go. That'll work. Yeah, everybody go check out this Whyde Family Farm. If you haven't got her yet.
Yeah, if you guys need a break from reality, that's, That's what we do. We all need breaks from reality. And so we get on there and we just have a good time. The only one that really plays a character is Bob. So he's a character in himself.
He is that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Yokanera.
But we'll pretty much talk about anything. And when I mean anything, I mean anything.
Anything. It's anything and everything. You never know what's going to come out of someone's mouth on there.
Nope. You know what? It's Laura that is really shocking because she's quiet. Okay. She's quiet. And then all of a sudden, it's like, did you just say that?
I was watching one night. I'm like, what? Wait, what happened to you?
If you guys don't know Laura, it's Hedgehog Homestead. She's been a poop trooper now for quite some time.
Yeah, like I said, it wasn't too long ago. I'm just like, what happened to her? I mean, we've corrupted her, the poor thing.
We have corrupted her quite a bit.
Okay. Yeah, I met Jason at the Kentucky meetup. His slogan is "Smile while you still have teeth."
Oh, that's good. I like that. That's a good slogan.
If Bob wasn't being Bob, we will want to seek him.
Seek medical attention. Stat.
Yeah, he's definitely a different character.
That's true, Julie. It's the quiet ones you got to look out for. Both show.
Yeah, that and the short ones. The short ones scare me.
What do you mean?
Nothing. There's I don't know if you ever listen to Bob and Tom or not.
Yeah, I have.
There was a comedian on there one time. It's been several years ago. It was doing a Christopher Walken impersonation, and he was just, I can't do it. But and the end of the joke, he's like, Frankenstein never scared me, and then it's kind of paused. Marsupials do, and then they'd ask him another question, like someone was interviewing him, because you're fast. Just random. I do that all the time, and someone will say something. I'm like, Frankenstein never scared me, and they just kind of look at me like I got two heads. Go through all that.
That's hilarious.
It was freaking hilarious. Jason hasn't seen it. Diesel. What are you cooking, Tiffany? You don't have any cooking videos on your channel, do you?
Yeah.
Do you? I haven't seen them all. Gosh. Oh, look! Oh, there's CB.
What's up, CB?
Do y'all have a smoker too?
We don't. No. My husband has like something set up, but he has never used it. So CB has been a long-time pooper as well.
Yeah.
I'm calling out all my poopers in chat.
Hey, you do you. Quit. Nasty. He's the slobberest daggone thing I ever seen in my life. Go over there and slobber and sneeze on something else. Gross.
Ooh, with a teaser. Ooh. So she's an old pooper. Oh my Lord.
Yeah. Ask about your tomato short.
Oh Lord. Okay, so you know how we're always doing the Jersey accent, joking around, and like Bob's girlfriend. Yeah, there's a whole story to that. But anyway, yesterday my husband and I were making tomato sauce, and so I did a little short, and I did my New Jersey accent, and I was like, "So, Jimmy, what are you doing today, Jimmy?" You know, and he's like, "We're making the sauce." And so I made a little short. It's at 7,800 views.
I seen the thing pop up, but I haven't watched it yet.
It's like, really? It was just something so stupid.
Well, look at my last short video. Did you see that one, the pallet jack one?
Oh, no, I don't think
Me
so.
and me and the youngest boy, we all went to Sam's, and there was a pallet jack. Well, he used to work
Oh,
with
you
me.
know what? I did see that. Yes, I
It's
did.
almost 16,000 views. I'm like, are you kidding me?
You
We
gotta
went
love it.
down the aisle at Sam's Club on a pallet jack, and everybody lost their mind. And I got so much. I don't know. I remember how many thumbs down. I'm like, okay, thanks. I don't care. You know, if you don't like
Super
it,
said he watched it about 10 times.
which one? The
I assume he's talking about the pallet jack.
I know he commented on it a couple times, but yeah, I mean, and I'm like, some of my other videos are getting 300 views. This one's getting 16,000. Maybe I should give me a pallet jack and ride around the farm out here or something. One of the motorized jobs and see if I can crash into something.
He's both of them. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Just, yeah, stupid funny stuff.
And to answer your question, Julie, what do I consider short? Anything under 5'5". A little BS. I've seen another one here. Old pooper. That's it must have been way back here somewhere. Yeah, what constitutes as short?
I don't know. I'm only 5 foot tall. I'm probably shrinking. So I guess that's constituted short.
I said under 5'5". I wasn't gonna call it your small
BS,
one.
I know who you are. You pop him up in my chats every once in a while.
I've seen them around in a couple different chats. Um, I'm in a lot of them. If when I get time, I try to jump in as many as I can just to show support. But between work and here and everything, I'm trying to remodel the kitchen, and that's going to be a long. That's probably going to have to be a what do they call time lapse video.
Yeah.
Taking the cabinets out, knocking the wall out, all that. But
yeah, it took us a long time to redo the bathroom. So yeah.
Yeah, but you have a lot of good content on that too. It looks great. It really does. King Poobah done a really good job on that.
Thank you.
Not sure who picked out the colors, but
it was me. You didn't like the colors? I like gray and teal.
I just said that to give you crap about it.
You're killing me.
You're killing me, Smalls. So let's see. Do you have any big secrets coming up video wise, or?
I do not. We do have. My husband has a video on how he built our chicken tractor, so that's going to come out here shortly.
I'll have to watch that one. He probably built his way different than I built mine. I modified mine like twice after I'd done it originally.
Yeah. So we got that coming out. I'm probably going to do a couple more garden tour videos, even though my garden went to crap. But I'm going to do some other stuff. I got valerian root and stuff out there. I was going to do a fall garden, but I'm not going to now, I don't think. I may plant some lettuce or get that started, but it's so hot right now. I was going to direct sow a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, See you, Jason. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Um, yes, thank you. Um, I didn't do anything with my raised beds this year. I just done the garden tubs, so I don't have much of a garden tour to take anyone on. I've been aiming to, I just haven't done it. And then where the garden was in the ground last year is I've changed plans because I'm going to put a pool there, and I'm like, no, I'm going to move this and do that. So I have too many plans and too little money to do what I want to do.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
thinking
tough.
about going doing a normal. Okay, thanks, White Shoulder. What was I saying? I got sidetracked. I feel like Mitchell now. Crap. I don't remember. Squirrel.
I know. It's my initials. My name was too long, so I condensed it. It's okay. You fit right into with my channel, so no biggie.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
BS goes with pooping.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of BS out here. What was I thinking about? I was going to say something.
You're talking about your pool and getting the money to do what you wanted to do.
Yeah, just. Oh, I remember now. I'm thinking about trying to designate a time for just a farm chat.
Yeah.
Just do it like pick a day at a certain time and every week, and talk about feed prices and hay prices and maybe just a regular BS session, I guess, basically about what's going on and what everybody's got going on. I've just got to pin down a time and a day where I'm not stepping on everybody's toes because I mean, someone's live all the time. You're gonna get in somebody's way, but I don't know. Cottonwood Ranch has been on me about that, saying, you should do this. You should do this. Like, well, I don't know what time of the day to do it. A good time where I can get. Yeah, there she is.
Yeah, once a week would be great. Farmer stuff. Yeah, talk about it. It'd be great.
Just finding a day where I can get enough people in there to make it worth everyone's time. Where everybody's not out doing chores and they can pop in if they want to pop in for just a couple minutes or whatever and talk about whatever, and just let people come up on the panel like you do on the Sunday night stuff.
Yeah.
I guess we're getting there close there.
I hear prepping and garden stuff. I don't see farmer chats. Yeah. I don't. I kind of stay away from the prepping stuff. I mean, I guess people would consider that prepping, but I try to stay away from that because there's so many prepping channels. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I don't know. I just don't see myself in that genre. I do like to do things that involve prepping, but I don't consider myself a prepping channel.
So that's what with me. That's why. And I thought about changing my name a few times because it's not just farming, but it's one, everybody eats, so I do cooking. I don't say I'm a prepper. I mean, but I think it all goes into canning and all that stuff. I think it all kind of ties into the prepping. I'm not a Cam Patton family compound, or Bob. That I don't know.
No, because if you were Bob, you'd love tiny little Filipino women.
I'd love little brown ladies.
Oh, Lord.
I'm glad Bob's not here. Actually, if Bob was here, I would pull him up with us, and who knows where we go from there. Uh-oh. funny how that works sometimes. It just seems like it's just random stuff. You say someone and boom.
Boom,
Hey.
there they are. Hey, Gil.
What's happening, Gil? But yeah, I wouldn't consider myself a prepping channel. I mean, canning and raising your own food and whatnot. It's just, to me, it's everyday life. To other people other people might consider you or some of these other people, preppers, that's just a way of life.
Yeah. Yeah, I do it to save money on food costs.
Yeah.
I grew like so many peas this year, and stuff like that. Like I do it to save money on food costs.
I don't like peas. I'm not a fan of the snow peas or snap peas or whatever you call them.
Yeah.
I can eat my weight in them things. But like little green peas that you get, quit.
Wow. I love peas. Like one of my favorite vegetables.
Come in the can?
Huh?
The little green things you pour out of a can. It looks like a little.
Yeah, I like those too. I like frozen ones, but yeah, I like the ones out of the can. The ones out of the can are the best.
No. I put them up over lima beans. My mama used to always make lima beans. I hated them things.
Yeah, yes, you're 100%. Yeah.
There, that's yeah. Now there is people I think that get over the top with it. I guess it's not really over the top. But that's what.
Just constantly use scare tactics to make their channel big. They don't care about their audience. Yeah.
Exactly, Gil. Yes. Cottonwood High Lashes Journey. I'm new to her channel. I'm fairly new. JV, what's up? Cheers, brother. There's a lot of good channels in here.
Yeah.
If y'all, like I said, go check out Whyde Family Farm and all her stuff. Great channel, great people, and just watch what you wish for.
Just watch it. Yeah, you may even get suckered in and become a pooper. Yeah,
it happened to me. Like I said, the short people scare me, and he threatened me to become a poop troop member.
Oh, Lord.
I'm kidding y'all. She didn't do nothing. What is that? She didn't do anything. I did it because I wanted to, but and I wanted a sticker.
Yeah, we just have a good time, and my channel, I am a farming channel, and I do can, and I have a garden. Oh, I totally forgot to mention, I'm in Shed Wars, and Shed Wars is a huge gardening community, and we basically grow our own food and measure the pounds and see, exactly where we are, how much food we're each on each team, or have teams, and we weigh our food. And last year I did 500 pounds of food. So yeah, I do have a rather large garden, and we have fun at it. All of the Shed Wars people we're close with, and we have a really good time. And I absolutely love Shed Wars. It's a great gardening community, and it's actually taught me quite a bit about what I could do with myself, like how much food I could actually grow. And that's really surprised me, So
I was close to becoming part of that last year, and everything went south last year garden-wise, and this year hasn't been much better, but maybe next year I'll have all the raised beds done and in the ground garden, and I can get back into that. How are you? this year? Do you know where you're at poundage wise?
I haven't done a weigh like added it all up recently, but maybe like a week or so ago, I was at 250 pounds. So, but since then, I got loads of tomatoes, and we did a 50, what my husband said was 59 pound harvest of tomatoes. There's just a lot of in betweens, and I haven't added that part up yet. But I think we're heading towards 500 pounds again. So, and I got stuff out there right now that I haven't pulled. Like I got carrots and I got celery. And the last year my celery did 12 pounds. And then I don't know about my carrots, but I'm excited about that. So
you're in 6B, right?
yes.
Okay. Same as me. Nope.
Are you in 6B?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and he's here. Maybe.
Maybe. Hey, he sent me a text. I had it on big screen, so I couldn't see it. Sorry, Mitchell. If you're there. Here he comes, I think. Yeah, I'm in 6B too.
Yeah, we're on the cusp here. You know, like if you would go like 30 minutes north, that would be 6A. So we're right on the cusp here. But 30 minutes north is the snow belt here. So they get harder snow, harsher weather in the wintertime.
Yeah, I think I'm on the bottom side of it where I go into 7A or 7.
Yeah.
Because I'm far enough south that depending on what you look at, like I use the Clyde's garden planner thing, and
yeah,
some of it tells me I should start stuff outside earlier than what I've always been told. I was always taught not to put anything out before May 10th.
Yeah, same here.
And I don't know. I mean, the other thing says.
I kind of honestly, I use the Clyde's Garden Planner as a guide, but I also watch the weather too. Like if it's still snowing on Mother's Day, then I'm not going to plant anything outside, you know. So I kind of just use that as a guideline. But yeah.
I don't know if you know him, Uncle Steve Shake.
Mm-mm.
That he is a company out of Texas that makes a lot of different rubs and shakes. Awesome person, great supporter of many channels, especially in the barbecue and cooking community.
Oh, nice.
I'm a part of that too. This is the second week in a row Uncle Steve's come into my chat, so I'm a rock star now.
Well, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming in, Uncle Steve. Super great. I've got all of them. I taste them all before I put on anything. There's not one I don't like. I mean, he's got a dessert shake that you put on ice cream or pie or whatever. Oh my goodness.
Nice. That sounds good.
But I don't know what happened to Mitchell.
Yeah, I don't know. As growing up, my grandparents exchanged produce with neighbors. Yep.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we do too here.
That's what we do around here. I mean, in my little area.
Yeah.
My small circle.
I live in Uncle Steve. I live in Northeast Ohio, so I'm right on the cusp of getting a lot of snow. Like I don't get near as much snow as people do 30 minutes north of me. So I'm really lucky, actually, to live where I live right
I
now.
can't remember exactly where he is in Texas, but I think they get some down there a little bit. That's my foot. He likes to put what used to be his garbage on your feet.
Mm.
You don't have him anymore. So you're an old man and you're about senile. But I think they probably get a little bit of that down there too. Anyway, we're just over an hour. I've somehow managed to muddle through this. How far are you from Cleveland? You're what, an hour or better?
Yeah, I'm an hour south of Cleveland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that when,
And no, I don't. I sometimes we get the Cleveland snow, like we'll get lake effect snow. But honestly, it's not. There is a snow belt that they call it, and
Mhm.
I'm not in that. Thank God. I'm
See, here
literally
it's
20 minutes
I-70.
south.
Here it's I-70 for us, and that's probably a half hour north of me. And I know I-70 runs right through Ohio too. It runs basically across the whole country, I think. But um, outside of Houston, we got about a half inch of snow a few years ago and closed the schools. I wish I just got a half inch of snow. I'd be tickled pink. Um, but like I said, everyone go check out Whyde Family Farm. Thank you for coming up and
Yeah, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
and
I don't do a lot of interviews, so
well, Poopy Head is the one that's got all the questions. He was supposed to email. We're supposed to get together and make a list up of questions that we would ask people, but he gets sidetracked. That's his other nickname, sidetracked. Poopy Head, Mitchy Poo. I met him like 3 months ago, and we just kind of, it's like we never knew each other. Never did know each other, if that makes any sense.
yeah.
But, um, it's getting like that around here. BS. People from the city are moving down and buying up whatever property they can because they've had them really, really great jobs up there. GM, Harvester, where they got excellent retirement and all kinds of stuff like that, and just made boatloads of money all their life and drove 10 minutes to work. And so they come down here and buy acres and, yeah, cottonwood, acres and acres, anything they can possibly get their hands on. So I will let Mrs. Whyde go and
Okay.
thing. And you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will see you tomorrow for sure.
Yep. Tomorrow night at 11. Yep.
If I don't talk to you before then, enjoy your day.
All right. You too. Thank you for having me on. Bye, guys.
Bye.